So as I told you, if some girl or boy is born into a difficult situation, doesn't have support from the family or society, and they go through hard time, and still they could make out as a great person. They self improve and become a really great version of themselves. That's really good. That weak man or boy tends to become a strong man, and he get a very well, uh, like he get a good respectable status in the society. But looking at woman, this woman also become great, like strong, but she has to she basically change her gender from weak girl. She becomes a strong man instead of a woman, right? So a girl who go through hard time or something like this, she lose her gender thing. She becomes a man, right? She has to develop certain qualities, certain dominant qualities, to save herself, to gain in the ranks, to become independent, whatever, right? She has to really become a man. She has to gain those masculine traits and really become those, like, a man kind of thing. So from woman she becomes basically a man, right? And they both are strong, and these women are really good for society. If you ask me, these strong women are really good. They are like one of the good friends you can have, like the same like other strong men. They could be a really strong friend to you. They could be a really strong president or prime minister of the country, right? Because she have seen how women are, how men are, and she has all those men qualities as well. She could be a really good boss, everything, right? She could be a great friend. But one thing she lacks is, because she has to acquire this new skill, she has to curb her feminine skills, for curb her feminine qualities. Because if she has those feminine qualities, she wouldn't have rose up to the rank. That is like a bargain kind of thing over here. So she becomes, like, she lost touch with the femininity. And the these girls, these strong independent women, right, which I'm telling about, basically a man, they are good for society, but they are bad as mother and nurturers, because they have lost all those traits, something like this. I'm so happy to have these kind of women in the society. If they are plus to the society. But on the contrary, they are not good mothers or family value unit or something like this. And where, and because why this happened, because when you go through this hardship, right, you become very jaded, right? You have traumas and shit. And women are very not nicest trauma. Men usually become strong more traumatized they get. They have some side effect, but for men it's like a medicine. If you think a man going through hard shit becomes really strong, a woman going through hard shit becomes also very strong, but lose the touch of femininity. So they could not be good mothers and these kind of things to the society. So how but a woman who is like a normal kid or something, even she is weak, something like this, as compared to boys. But she has is raised into an environment where her father is very loving, respectful, everything. She has like support of her father, brother, mother, and all the people around her, and the society and everything. She becomes very strong. If she has a strong government who protects women in a lot of things, then she's really, really strong. So that she doesn't has to lose all her femininity and still can be strong. She's feminine, she's strong in the feminine side. And these girls might not be a great prime minister, might not be a great boss, might not be a great worker or something like this, but they are like super moms, super family units, super on those kind of things. So it's up to you decide what you want to become. But a lot more time women get confused in this. They want everything, which is not possible. Nobody can have it all. That is the rule of physics. You should add, like law of conservation. Nobody can have it all. If you get this thing, this seesaw, this thing will go away. If you got this thing, this will go away. It's never like you can have everything. So there are a lot of girls get mistaken, and you. So it's up to you what you want to become. If you want to become as a girl, if you want to become a strong man, like how man goes do his way, you are a asset to society. But you will then you should sacrifice the family life, right? How our prime minister did. He doesn't have a family life. He doesn't have a mother, sister, whatever way, right? That way he is a president of our country, prime minister. Sorry. So I hope you understand that. More clarity on the next part.